jerky is made in a real smokehouse with beef cuts of quality meat from the finest Oregon cattle. Not a vape house, not a poorhouse, not a house MD, a smokehouse. Oh, you're gonna love that sweet, sweet, smoky flavor. He uses all natural ingredients to make his jerky. No soy, no wheat, no nitrates, no nitrites, or any other crap. You can try the classic flavor or something a little bit more interesting, like root beer habanero smoked steak strips, or super hot ghost pepper. Ooh, so hot and spooky. My dad's a ghost. His California-grown nuts are specifically chosen for size and flavor, and then roasted and seasoned in small batches of unique flavors like, honey raspberry almonds and butter toffee cashews. And I have to say, I'm not just telling you how you can get nuts, I got these nuts, and they're incredible. Of course, the honey raspberry almonds were my favorite, but there's also these orange sugar cashews that are super addictive. I ate 3 bags. I didn't shapeshift, but I'm a little piggy. Dave's Meat and Nuts have been featured in over 100,000 man crates. What the fuck's a man crate? Oh, it's the internet's finest curated gifts for men. That makes sense. It's right there in the title. A man crate. To get some of Dave's Meat and Nuts in your mouth, head to davesmeatandnuts.com. Use the promo code MAGIC to get 20% off your first order and free shipping on orders over $75. Again, that's davesmeatandnuts.com. Promo code MAGIC. Get nuts. Ooh, maybe I should have nuts at the wedding.
Hey, this week's episode is also brought to you, and this is a cool one, the book Dungeons & Dragons Art and Arcana. It's a groundbreaking illustrated guide to the history of Dungeons & Dragons. Look, I know sometimes history can seem boring, but this is the history of Dungeons & Dragons. With never-before-seen sketches, rare photographs, and unpublished material, this 450-page tome, it's a tome. Not a grimoire, but it is a tome, and it provides an unprecedented look at the visual evolution of Dungeons & Dragons. That's the part that I am most excited about. Read about how Dungeons & Dragons art grew from homebrew sketches to some of the best fantasy art in the business. I just like the evolution of fantasy art over the decades. It's like when you go to a store and there's a Snickers bar and it's got a wrapper from like the 50s, and you're like, that's cool, I'm gonna get that Snickers bar, even though I probably shouldn't be eating so much candy. It's like that, but with dragons. The tome has examples from each edition of core role-playing games, supplements, and adventures, as well as the Forgotten Realms and Dragonlance novels, decades of Dungeons & Dragons magazines, and more. And if that's not enough for you, the special edition of Dungeons & Dragons